So this is FIFA 16, obviously. I know you can't, it's not visible, but one of the last FIFAs I really enjoyed. And one of the last FIFAs I bought was 2020. And I've been boycotting FIFA ever since. And I'll explain why. So I was watching this podcast from the guy who joined Madden team in 2005, or 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10 maybe. So I was watching him using I guess developer version of Madden 05. I remember back in the day, FIFA games, Madden games, under every player there was a red circle or called circle. So that when the guy was demonstrating, you are not actually moving the player around as he turns the player off, so you're basically moving that circle underneath the player. So what the circle represented was the physics, because in those games animation was built around the physics. That's why the games reacted better, passing, running, player positioning, just animations and the passing, especially Madden. And but after that they started to build physics around animation. And I agree with the Madden guy, that's not a good way to do it. So obviously, what I've read just recently, EA has skipped on making F1 2026 as a new game, so they'll just have an addition to 2025. Now when EA doesn't have a FIFA license anymore, why can't they skip 1 year on FC and rebuild the game by having animation built around the physics, which will lead to a much better gameplay experience. And they could even do that with Madden. Unless they had a secondary team working on what's basically the same game year in, year out, whenever the main team on both franchises actually develop a totally new game for 2 years. I think that'll be much better. I mean, if everybody is like, I'll be complaining, they don't do anything. Well, the only way Electronic Arts is going to fix the game, let's say 1 million people are complaining, people are still paying for these games. So let's say 500,000 people don't buy the game, they'll fix it.